Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Got some more Metaphor ReFantazio, part 6. Last time we made our way to Browhaven, and we are here now eating this delicious purple fish thing, and also being interrupted by Balton Batlin, who I'm still convinced is some sort of like otherworldly creature. It's just like, you know what it is? It's just like a thing I'm looking for now, honestly. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Bartira, huh? Bro, trying to eat this I'm trying to eat this delicious fish.
We're trying to eat here.
Bit cold, isn't that? Oh, please, do pardon the interruption. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see.
Got a head right here, I suppose. Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, alright?
That cry is an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter.
No, exactly. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. I think Batlin, I wouldn't be surprised if Batlin was the king. Maybe he's the king, or he's like the prince or something, I don't know.
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Alright, we got some free time in the spider's den, which, funny enough, doesn't have any actual spiders in it, none that I can see anyway. What you up to, Stroll? Is this the whole room, by the way? Damn, this is gonna get comfy. This is gonna get comfy pretty quick. 4 beds right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess Hulkenberg is just gonna continue her, like, anime trope of being the girl who eats everything. Very well, if that's how the game wants to go about it. I'm kind of the same way. I really dislike insects. And bugs. I mean, it's just... I'm not like scared of them or anything, but they're just kind of gross. Anyway, time for bed. Actually, before we go to bed, can we leave? Nope. Okay, so just straight to bed.
The man sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
No. Now come.
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What? My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a ballet thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
Talking about the same woman, aren't we? The one who fed children to her baby? I don't think I'm that close to forgiving her for that, but okay. You do you, Nuris, I suppose.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
A fog, huh? Hey, we gotta go into this thinking of ourselves as a winner. Right? Gotta be a winner.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
And the game crashed. Wow, that was... okay. Okay, it's working.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin.
I had to change the frame rate, so I guess if you're ever in a situation like this, just change the frame rate for yours. I had it on 120. I kind of expected this to happen, like, the way Atlus builds these games, it's... I'm not gonna act like I know how it works, but higher the frame rate, usually the more unstable it is.
Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was about to say the same thing. What are we at right now? We're at like 400 or something? I mean, we have come from 8,000, so it's pretty impressive, but still.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus.
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
That's great. Actually, that is good though, because I have a feeling that's going to be a boss fight later. So yes. I'm quite interested.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy!
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people! Strength and compassion in one package! He's got the crowd on his side right from the start! Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger! Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound!
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
It's not that big.
Where's your proof?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't look like a human to me.
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down.
You may fuck off. You know what I love about this game too? The characters are so interesting. Like, there's so much like dynamics going on, like political dynamics. It's like everybody's has a story that isn't super anime tropey.
Now, on to the next.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Borden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
He'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now. Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden boy would please join us on the stage.
I have a name.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heisme? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heisme. A you chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
Speak sense, woman. I know you just said you were a, favored guest of the Sanctifex, but now you're a woman.
Master Heisme is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, captain of Martyra's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martyra.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A Sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Fallen do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will. I promise.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls.
Can you imagine if we skipped this part? Yeah, that would have been quite the log to go back through, wouldn't it? Would they even say anything? No.
If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
$49? Oh my god, I didn't know we were that high. Holy shit, when did that happen? Also, I have a theory that Batlin is... Have we ever seen Batlin and Luis together? I feel like we haven't.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand man, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Right. It worked for us.
It did work for us. I mean, if we're gonna do this undercover thing, then we might as well be honest. Might as well be honest.
Well said. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you? And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Boom.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
I feel like Liddell's gonna join us. Know what I mean? He's got that, like, typical, like, angsty anime thing.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
You know what's so weird? I was gonna say this. I actually was gonna say this. It's something that can never be stolen. That's why he always wears that big outfit, you know?
Maybe he's engraved it directly on his body.
Yeah, somehow I doubt he'd literally carve incriminating evidence onto his skin. It'd be backwards in a mirror besides. It's more likely to be in his runner.
What? That's so boring. That's so boring. The engraving is way more interesting. It's like, you know, it's like a Starion.
Do you really suppose it would be in the runner he uses even today? The incident was near a decade ago.
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Johanna, a backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an Elda of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
I think she's gonna join us too. Pretty much every way that gets treated as a lapdog is gonna join us. So Goodell and the Saint.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello, a word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man. Night prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this night prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Louis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this night prowler.
Let's hurry.
All right, it's raining. It's raining real bad.
All right then.
God, having to play on 60 FPS is such a killjoy. Obviously the video is at 60 FPS, so it's, you know, doesn't really matter for the people watching, but yeah, I much prefer 120. Even if it means little crashes here and there. It's only crashed a couple times, I really can't complain. We can visit the tavern. Ooh, Mr. Information. Hello, no information, huh? Also a fishing thing here. My last catch wasn't impressive. What do you mean? It was a giant fish. Pretty impressive if you ask me. Alright, we're supposed to go to the Anglers Inn Square Night Prowler, which sounds like a ship. But I want to go to this arena front first, because we've never actually been there. Might be some gold beetles that I could procure for myself, and also just explore it would be cool. Oh, yeah, there's a gold beetle right here. Wait, what? Finally, the old man! The guy from the sand crawler gut. Genuine gold beetle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Arcane dragon blood. Wait, what? Stores the magla that surrounds your body.
What's this?
That sounds like a way to get your MP back, maybe? Maybe it's like a reusable MP thing. 12 of them? 12 of them? How many fucking are there? I have like 10, but this is only the second item. Gold beetles so you can be acquired. More gold beetles you collect. I mean, I have been keeping a track. Let's see, how many do I have? I have 8. So I need 4 more. What was that thing you gave me? Restores all MP for all allies? Whoa. I can definitely see that being good in like a super long boss fight. Maybe a boss fight that prolongs itself twice. Also, I see a gold beetle right there. Huh? Yoink. Whoa, Colosseum. The Varmarano Colosseum.
Hail, warriors.
Awful weather? What? Okay, so this sounds like a cool place to do battle, though. Ah, damn. Sounds like a good place to get money, though. Money and items. Alright, we're done with that. Let's go to the Night Prowler. Nope, not what I meant to do. Oh, okay, so it's like a club. Actually, I saw this from over there when last time, so I was curious what this was. Hello. Seems like a nice place.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in and make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the Elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right? What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
Ooh, this is a tough one. It's not this one. I think it's one of these two. Do I go full beta? I don't know if that's what he wants to hear. Because I don't We'll just go with this one.
To be honest, I don't really want to be king.
Of course you don't. If you did, we'd kill you on the spot. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm in love with Juna. Bruh. It's kind of true though. I don't like Forden. No, it's true. I don't like Forden.
I don't like Forden or his church.
too, right? They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Huh. Whatever. You got some brassity, I'll give you that much.
I like how Stroll is backing us up. Stroll's like, he really is a noble.
Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Charadrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Alright. The Charadrius Warship Harbor. Whoa, that thing looks kind of cool. Is that the... Holy shit, is that the warship? That thing is gigantic. Hopefully we get to revisit the club, because probably some interesting places in there, honestly. Anyway, let's go to the warship harbor.
Incredible.
This thing is big. It also flies, apparently.
You little bastard, you.
That guy's really shit-talking Luis, so he's got no common sense. This man's got no street smarts. Curious how more is right in front of this entrance, which tells me that we're going to be doing some fighting. I'm actually looking forward to that. We haven't had a proper fight in a while. So I don't think we need to visit more for anything. Pretty happy with all our stats currently. Wizard, Cleric, Pugilist, Thief. We've barely been able to level up any of these. I could use some Archetype XP if I really wanted to, but I think we're in a good spot. If it, this dungeon, if this is a dungeon and it proves to be too difficult, I can always just load a save and use some. In fact, I'll make a save now.
Oh, yeah?
Well.
And yet...
Stand tall as he proceeds to stand there, like, not, like, hunched over.
That reminds me.
I think what I like about this is, like most Mega 10 games, it's not really like good and bad, it's quite murky. Like I can 100% tell you some of the player base is going to be like on Lord Luis's side, and there's probably going to be an ending to like side with him. Some bad ending.
Got it. I see.
Yeah.
Select few ranking soldiers. I see, so we're going to be visiting Luis's warship quite often if they're talking about this stuff.
Oh, nice.
This one makes Neursis look kind of like dumpy.
Huh.
No.
Ooh. Xanth.
Alright.
Hey.
Gallica's gonna get caught, 100%. You can just tell. You can just tell.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if Euchronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
Are you and Juna together? I don't know. Probably... this is such a boring answer, but I'm not trying to get caught out here.
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate?
Yeah, kind of.
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my Gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide! Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula?
The secret formula?
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
How exactly do we plan on taking these keys from these people, by the way? I was just thinking about that. Something tells me there's the Colosseum in mind. Also, going from that giant flagship warship to this room is demoralizing. He said August 13th, by the way, which is like 21 days away? Yeah, something like that. So I've got plenty of time to do stuff, which means it's probably going to be quite a difficult fight. And they said 3 different blocks, which means, I don't know if that's 3 days of dungeon crawling or what.
Got it? Now then.
This sounds pretty complex by the infiltration route. Formidable lineup.
We have to prepare first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think we need to be prepared. Yep, I think it's gonna be a lot of bounty hunting. I can tell we're gonna have to fight, we're gonna have to fight that Xanth guy too. You need to keep your battles short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. Oh shit. Damn, that's cool though. Interesting, so it's not like a traditional operation.
Then...
I like that.
Let's focus.
Infiltrate the Charadrius. 20 days left. It's a pretty decent amount. Be cautious of storms. Yeah, okay. So I don't think we're gonna go into the Gauntlet Runner for quite a little bit of time, maybe a couple days. Because I imagine there's probably a ton of bounties, a plethora of bounties available. Unsurprisingly, there's a ton of quests available. Got like 1, 2, I think I saw 3. Yeah, 3, so... Got plenty of ways to get our XP up and our royal virtues, which I'll probably do all of those if I can before actually beginning the infiltration. Just because I don't want to get caught in a situation where I'm soft locked, and I want to be as time efficient as possible too.
Oh, come on.
Diving competition. Nice. Very interesting. See, I like talking to people in town even though they don't have anything over their head. They can still provide you with lots of good information. Special medicine. Alright, so this woman needs a special medicine. And it's located within a forest, so chances are she wants me to go to the forest and pick them up. 7 of them.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline. And it's a pretty easy mission too.
Whoa.
Ah, it's not a 1-day trip though, it's a 2-day trip. Interesting. So my strategy is going to be to grab all the quests possible and then see if I can mix and match, maybe go to 2 places at the same time. Again, purely for time efficiency above all else. Alright, so this guy wants us to talk to someone. I'm not really sure what that means. Maybe a stat check of some type. Blood sport. Oh, is this a Coliseum type thing? Negotiate? Yeah, okay. Thought so. 10,000 Reeve, not bad. Chef's Toque. It's a really easy quest. It's only a level 1 quest. Hey, isn't this that guy we fought on the Gauntlet Runner? Yeah. I guess he's not in the fight anymore. Unlucky. We could hang out with Stroll today, by the way. In fact, let's take a look at all of our followers. So, Stroll... Actually, it says Stroll's available, but I don't think he actually is. Maria is, though, so we could go back to see Maria. That's actually quite tempting, because we're very close to level 7 with her, and level 7 gives us even more XP. Oh, could also go see Barden. Alright, so this guy's a craftsman who likes to take monster horns and make them into stuff, so of course he wants a special monster horn. From the Ebony Horn, from, let me guess, a location that's at least 1 day away. Slay the Orgus, 4.5. Oh shit, 25,000. 25,000 Reeve, and we get a courage increase. It's pretty generous, pretty generous. Alright, so this kitty wants me to go explore some ruins or something to get a flower. Kinda noticing a trend with these quests, by the way, which is, I mean, it's fine, because you can only do so many things, but in essence, it comes down to go here, fight a monster, go here, pick up an item, then come back. We're gonna get all these quests done before we even start the operation, so... Rumors? Oh, I actually don't even have to explore. I can just go straight to St. Firmus Church. Actually, I may just do that right now, just because it's such an easy trip. Rainbow flowers. Yeah, he'll appreciate it. Yeah. 500 Maria? It's not that bad. I thought he was gonna say like 5 grand. Yeah, 500 Reeve is not bad. Very, yeah, kiddo, I got you your little flower. Got your flower, governor.
I don't know.
What the fuck? Some Netolade shit.
Mission accomplished.
That was a really easy, super easy quest, and we also got tolerance from it, which I greatly appreciate. Because I think tolerance is one of my lowest skills. Oh, it's actually not. It's actually one of my highest. Wow. Okay, never mind. 47, 2 people. Let's go. Probably him and his friend. 15,000 Reeve. God damn. This guy, he doesn't look like he has 15,000 Reeve, but appearances can be deceiving. Toothbrush of Hygienia. 15,000 Reeve. It's also a level 1 quest.
That's where you want to go.
Okay, so we have to go to the village. Alright. Dental distress. I like it. Toothaches can be a bitch. It's kind of funny that Gallica speaks like me.
Yeah?
Like she's like from New England or something. It's kind of funny. Especially considering everybody else speaks with a British accent, or some sort of UK accent.
Amazing.
The Chalice of Legends. Seems like probably not the easiest thing to pick up. cup that kills the owner?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, the Chalice of Legends. Okay. Probably have to speak to some people. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's tied to a bounty. Alright, that's easy. I wonder if you... Probably you pick up the item anyway if you did the bounty without talking to this guy. Interesting. Okay, so we've actually accepted every request. And let's take a look at them, shall we? Chalice versus the Brew, Dental Distress, Superior Scrimshaw. What's this? Oh yeah, the Orgus, that's right. The Deed. Okay, let's do this one. This one seems easy. Let's go to the Coliseum and pick up the deed for that man. Because we're right at the Coliseum anyway. Makes sense to go get that done. What's up, Pompey?
What do you want to do?
Let's talk about the arena.
Amazing!
I suppose. Ever tasted a giant sandworm?
Hang on!
What do you mean? Yeah, what the fuck? What else are we gonna talk about? Ah. Okay, so we have to go do the Orgus fight before we can, talk to this fine individual. That's kind of funny. I like how you have to do one quest to do the other one. Oh yeah, so we get a bounty reward for Katarina, which is really nice. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so, whoa, 52k. I need to slay the Photolik. The informant at the tavern. Alright, a Photolik.
This is what I've got.
You have to fight both him and a living beast. Oh shit. That sounds tough. We can do this. It's fine. I wonder if that's... we can probably use that for the noble. Tell him a good story about how we fought off 2 apparitions at once. Oh, he also carries the Chalice of Legends. Perfect.
Let's do it.
Perfect. It's not that... it's only a level 4 quest. 52. Holy shit, that Reeve. That Reeve bonus is nice. Oh, it's in the same location too. Perfect. So we can do both on the way. That's why it's always good to accept all the quests at once, so you can, get yourself a perfect little... Oh, we can actually go this way too. We got a lot of shit to buy. I'm not gonna buy anything about Luis right now. Yeah, I want to focus on the side quests, and I don't want to like, I don't want to forget about this type of stuff. So let's do, Ghost of the Tomb, because we're gonna go do the Ghost. Two-headed Beast. Wind. Oh shit, I don't have any wind damage. We have light damage though. Okay, so we need wind and light damage. And a fucking Guptaros? Oh god. That sounds like a tough dungeon. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds kind of intimidating. Okay, so we can either go here and do the Solus quest, or we can go here and do the Dental Distress quest. It's both, it looks like it's both the same amount of time to get to the Tomb of Lament. So we should be fine. It's really a question of what I want to do first. We could also do, you know what we could do? We could go there to there, and then go back this way. Okay, let's do that. You can only, okay, so I have to time this kind of well because it's gonna be stormy. It's gonna be stormy on day 3, and day 1 it's stormy, so if it takes me 1 day to go there, as long as the weather's fine, I'll be okay. I'm not doing this when the weather's stormy. I'm just not going to. Because it makes everything so much tougher, because I can't take advantage of weaknesses.
And right there's
Alright, choosing a different route. This is what I was talking about. Let's go. I could go that way or that way. It takes the same amount of time to get there. I think... no, it's kind of a tough one, actually. I think I will go this way. Just because I should have enough money to buy for stuff. That's the only reason I wouldn't go this way right away, so I think we'll do this.
Great.
Alrighty. Dear Hulkenberg wanted to speak with us. And it's actually a bond, too, which is great. Yeah, I have decided to hang out with you, Hulkenberg.
That's why.
Yeah, why is he such a dick now? That's a good question. Ah, so he's salty. He's salty he didn't get the position. Gonna run away, Hulkenberg?
So then...
Huh? Gonna just get up and leave? Or do you want to fight?
It'll be fine.
Right answer.
You know,
That was a good answer.
I see.
I like Hulkenberg quite a bit. Like, obviously I do. If if you're familiar with who I usually gravitate towards, then yes, but I actually think all the characters are quite interesting. One reserve the amount of experience. Okay, that's really good. Probably won't have to take advantage. I want to get, I spoke about this last time, but I want to get all my companions, my party companions to level 5 so they can get battle aura. Because there's going to come a time where they're going to be in reserve. A monster on the deck? We've had gauntlet runners on the deck. Actually, I think we did face monsters a couple times. Oh, good!
Let's give you a try, eh?
Yeah, kill these things. That was okay. It actually might be what I just need. We'll see. So I could get greedy and steal from these for the Peridot or the Onyx. But I feel like that's, I don't know, I feel like that's a little too greedy. I guess we could try this. Holy fuck! I just killed them. Oh shit. Alright, so let's stop at the village. Gotta pick up the dental stuff. Oh, it's a nice little... Kinda reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, it is a ghost town. Oh, these guys, they sell, interesting. Oh, they also sell mellow milk. Oh, cool. Alright, let's buy some of that. Actually, I'm gonna buy, can we afford all these? Toothbrush, okay, the toothbrush is only 500, so that's good. I kinda wanna buy these even though they probably won't appraise to anything that good. You never know. Could be something like nice. I'm not sure if it's like a set pool or you can actually get some really interesting stuff from these. Just something we'll have to find out over time. Alright, got the toothbrush, that's good. Toothbrush is done. And, yeah, let's go back to the runner. I really like the gauntlet runner system. I know I brought this up before, but being able to travel but also still take advantage of your bonds, I think that's pretty genius. Alright, let's see if we can read a book. Let's see if Newers has provided any new books for us. Nope. Alright, that's fine.
Alright then.
Let's choose then. Let's look at our royal virtues, see which one we have the least in. It looks like courage, but courage, we're gonna get quite a lot of courage from doing bounties, so we should be fine. Let's do something that we don't see often. Not wisdom, not courage. Maybe imagination or eloquence. Maybe tolerance too, at the same time. Let's do imagination, because I actually think we need that for, what's his face? We need that for the stroll quest, if I can find imagination. Okay, never mind. Nobody's teaching, nobody's doing imagination, so I guess we'll do something else. We'll do tolerance. Okay, I also may run into monsters, hopefully some actually like decent ones. Hopefully some elementals. A rare guest. Oh shit, nice, elementus. Hanging out with Heisme is good because you just get elementus.
I'll be taking that.
I'll be taking that, my Peridot friend. Fortunately, we have the exact thing to kill these guys, so we're in good position. 3 tolerance. I think it's level 3 actually. Yeah, it is. Generous. Leveling up our royal virtues relatively quickly. I'm pretty happy with how this is going. It doesn't look like it's consecutive. Like, it's not as if rank 2 is harder to get rank 1, or at least I don't think so. Alright, so the next day, gotta decide what we want to do today. Looks like there's only a couple things to do. We could... I don't know if you can read books over again. You probably can, but you won't get the same, probably won't get the same amount of skill. So, I think what we'll do is we'll do a little courage training. We'll do that with Stroll.
Hey.
You know, I'll be curious to see how the endings work in this game because, you know, kind of like Megaton fashion is there's 1 or 2 characters who go towards order versus chaos, kind of like how you had Walta. Walder and Jonathan in SMT4, and SMT5 obviously had a ton of them too, but yeah, it's not really as prominent in this game. I don't really see Stroll or Hulkenberg leaning one way.
All right.
All right.
4 courage, okay, not bad. Not too bad. Seems like courage levels up pretty slowly, which makes sense because you probably get a shit ton from bounties. I like these little detours. I think they're quite nice. Looks like the king. Yeah, I was about to say the old hero kings. The mage king. So I guess archetypes are just kings, like the mage king, the faker king, stuff like that. It's kind of what it feels like anyway.
Yes.
All right.
I like visiting these places. Obviously I like visiting them for the wisdom, but at the same time, cool way to incorporate stuff into kind of what is a boring time on the Gauntlet Runner at times. And we also got drawing that we can bring to Malia.
Well.
Also.
And so we've arrived at the tomb. Gotta face off against the ghost. I think the ghost has a friend. If I remember the information the broker gave me, I think he does have a friend. Oh, there's also a relic in here. Inuris's relic. Alright, so I'm tempted to change some of my, how do you call it? Some of my archetypes. At the same time though, we've barely been able to play with Pugilist, Cleric, or Wizard. I think if anything, I would change, I'd probably change Heismay from a Thief. At the same time, it's pretty close to getting Assassin. It's hard to tell, I don't know. I want to give some of these a try, like I want to give Faker a try, I want to give Gunner a try at some point. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many archetypes and so many different ways you could go about it. Okay, what the fuck? Mimic right off the bat. Oh shit. You asshole. This guy's gonna get shit on. Super Energy Ray. Sounds like a Power Ranger move. Okay, I think we got him. I think we killed him. These dungeons can kind of look a little samey, if I'm being honest with you, but it doesn't take away from the fun or anything. You can just, oh shit, there's that Guptaros. You can definitely tell that they have like a set amount of stuff they like to work with.
This could be our chance.
This is the Guptaros, but level 35. Oh shit. Okay, this guy is quite powerful. Okay. Doesn't he have another weakness except for Pierce? I don't have any Pierce attacks. Okay, found it. That was easy. It's ice damage. That's really good for me. Good. This thing's not gonna die. Damn. Damn. I'm gonna have to restart this fight, I think. I really don't want to let this guy get an attack off. Partly because I want the bonus XP, but also at the same time, I don't want to heal because I want to save my MP. Okay, that's not good. That's fine. Okay. Yep. Fucking. Heismay died? Oh my god, my whole team got shit on. Wow. That sucked. Okay, so choosing not to attack him here is actually the right move because if I can lower his defense a ton, which I have, we can just kill him this turn because he can't attack me. So we are in a good position. I kind of feel like I'm cheating when I'm taking advantage of retry battles so much, but I mean, they're gonna give it to me, so I'm gonna use it.
New ability.
Got a new ability. Oh shit, Medisa. Medium HP recovery for all allies. Perfect. That's a really nice ability. Not bad. Okay, another Guptaros. I guess there's just Guptaros is just a common mob in here or something. Great. These mimics are so troll. They're just sitting in the doorway like this. Go away. Yeah, if there's any enemies that are weak to Hama or weak to Light General in general, they're gonna die real quick. They're gonna die super quick, which is great. New skill for the Pugilist. Increased critical hit rate when knocking out an enemy. Perfect. I try to do that for every fight. Pretty much, I don't know. I feel like if you don't ambush enemies in this game, or stun them, you're pretty much, like, in a super bad position. There's so many cages in this area, it makes me think that there's like a button we're gonna press and it's gonna open all of them or something. Oh shit, what the fuck? I didn't actually mean that.
The danger is behind us.
Blink base lords. That's a new item. I believe that's an item for Heisme, or maybe not. Who is this for? Oh, for the Faker. Oh. Daggers for nimble movement. Oh, the Faker seems so cool. So cool. I want to try that so bad. I think we'll make Heisme into a Faker. He seems like the Faker type, doesn't he?
It's paid off.
Alright, got a new wizard skill, Candela. That's good. Medium magic damage. That probably means we get, yeah, Gakandera. Cool. Seeker, mage, or healer lineages. So it's good that we have a healer on our team. Works well with the mage, it seems. Mage, mass dancer. So if you have 2 mages, you can do some crazy damage. That actually might be tempting, especially if you go against an enemy that's weak to magic skills in general. Also, I was thinking about archetypes for the future. I'm starting to think each character should specialize in 2 different archetypes. So Hulkenberg's obviously a brawler. Probably make her a knight too, kind of what she's supposed to be. And Heisme could be a thief. And I think a faker. And I think Stroll could be a cleric. And I don't really want him to be a warrior. I think I'd rather him be maybe a gunner. Yeah, maybe a gunner. Kind of seems like a gunner type, doesn't he? At the same time, there's also the commander. Support role that inspires and moves allies to the front row. That actually might be something good for me. Yeah, there's so many different things you can do. It's really interesting. Alright, leveled up. I keep putting it into magic. Oh, also got a new skill for Stroll. Recarm. Nice. Okay, good. I can stop buying revival spells now, or I mean revival items. I mean, it's still good to have some, obviously, because in some cases you don't want to use the MP, but having Recarm as a go-to skill is pretty much like a must-have.
Oh, healing light! Quite a boon.
First time Medicia's come in handy. I got ambushed by this guy. He just kind of said, "Yeah, I'm not gonna let you live, kid." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool, I guess." This guy is so annoying. I hate these things. If you don't get a stun off at the beginning, like, just forget it. Literally forget it. You're just dead.
Stronger.
Alright, so we actually got the Thief to level 20 based off that fight. Madoon, pretty good, pretty good. So the question is, do I turn Heisme into an assassin? I think I do. Just because I have access to it, I might as well see how good it is. And I'm going to take a look at the skills too while I'm at it. Alright, Heisme, 9,000 to become a assassin. And let's see, what type of skills do we have? Lurking Nightblade. Decreases hit evasion, I like that. So this is a combination of physical and dark damage. Actually, I think this is only dark damage, but I think it's based off your strength. Steal a rare item. Okay, that's good. Curse chant. May inflict hex on all enemies. Assassinate. May one-hit kill target. Increases evasion by 5%. Increases evasion against electric. Elusive dream. May one-hit. So this is a lot of one-shotting. And here are the synthesis skills. Extreme physical dark damage to an enemy. High chance of killing target. I'm not actually sure. Do you think because it's extreme, or do you think because if the enemy's weak to dark, does that increase the chance of them being one-shot? Yeah, interesting. This has to be with a gunner, a mass dancer, or a berserker. This kind of makes me want to explore the gunner even more. I'm just not sure who I'd change. Like, I don't know who I'd make a gunner. Either way, we will do the assassin. We'll study. Do your thing, Heisme. If nothing else, I'm glad that we can... I'm glad that steel got inherited, because that's... It's kind of like half the reason why I'm sticking with this, because I just like stealing stuff from people. And I think it's just going to benefit me in the long run, too. I guess we could... If I want to inherit something out of all this stuff, I probably want to inherit... Probably Dark Sword. I really like Inflict Ailments, so let's inherit that, shall we? You know, I was thinking about this. I think we're actually going to make Stroll into a commander, because commander and healer seem kind of like intertwined, you know? Both support classes, both like all about helping the team and stuff like that, so it seems to me like a pretty good option.
Forward, assassin!
Let's try this. Let's try this lurking Nightblade. I want to see what type of damage this does. Okay. That was decent. It's not terrible by any means, but I like the lower evasion honestly more than anything. I think that's super helpful. This area is tough, by the way, because there's so many of these Goop Taros, and they're just like draining my MP. Because I mean, they're a bitch to fight. They're tanky. They're do a lot of damage. Got the skeletons ambushing me. This is easily the most annoying dungeon I've been in, definitely, so far. Ah, gold beetle. Nice. Now that we actually have somebody who takes the gold beetle stuff, I feel more obligated to look for them, even though, to be fair, I was pretty intense on finding all of them in the first place.
Alright. Not bad.
Whoa, bone crushers. Bone crushers, eh? Probably for the brawler, if I had to guess.
Nice, good find.
And Coral Guard Lance. Cool. Whatever. It's not the best items, but they're worth a pretty penny, and I need money. Nice. Oh, it's a brand new type of Elementa. It's a wind Elementa, so probably weak to lightning if I had to guess. Get over here, you little bitch. Fuck! I knew that shit was gonna happen. Go fuck yourself.
Face me.
God damn it! I've restarted this battle like 4 times at this point, trying to steal from this thing. I actually got ambushed there. There we go. Thank you. Pretty confident that this thing is weak to lightning. If I had to guess, I mean, wind, lightning probably don't get along, right? Probably get some decent mag. That was the toughest Elementa yet. 1500 mag? 2000 mag, I guess. Not bad. Got a new skill. Oh, nice. Pierce damage. Perfect. I actually don't have any types of pierce damage, so that's a really good one.
Any effort is key.
And Cursed Chance, which is kind of talked about that already. Gold beetle, another gold beetle, thank you. I don't know where the newest relic is, by the way. I think I've... Oh, I see where it is. Oh, it's in the bottom left there. Fuck. Alright. Gonna have to go find that after I do the boss. We are right next to the bounty, though, and I am gonna do this first. Also, a level check, if we're interested. I'm level 29 right now, and let's see. 29, 32, 33, 32. How many people are playing on easy? Look at this. Everybody except for one guy's. I guess, how many people are playing on easy? 4? 4. 4 people on easy, 4 people on normal, 1 person on hard. Wow. Wow. It's pretty newbie, guys. Such noobs.
So apparently... Incoming!
Okay, so this thing, I think there's 2 of them. Isn't that what the informant said? Or he said to use light damage? That was kind of obvious.
Looks like they're weak to light.
Yeah, weak to light. Can I steal something from you? Fulmin rods, thank you. I think it's fair to use the agility wave here. At the same time, it's so expensive, and I'm kind of worried I'm going to run out of MP in this fight, because I feel like this guy's going to heal or some stupid shit, you know what I mean? I think we'll do it, but we can only do it once, and then we'll have only 3 uses of Hama. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, this is his buddy, I assume. Alright, yeah, okay. That's what he summons? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Oh god. Okay, good. Really good dodge. Okay, we need to kill this thing really quick, because I know it's gonna start throwing out some bullshit right in my face. And this thing is not dying.
We can do this.
So annoying. Oh god, I don't think it's gonna be enough damage. Oh my god, fuck off. Of course that would happen. Of course that would happen. Oh my god, what a horrible miss. Oh my god, what a horrible miss. It's crazy how if you miss once and you're just like, you're at such a disadvantage.
Moving to the front.
Okay, big guy's down. Now it's just the Kaimenza. I think this guy's a lot easier. Level 34. I mean, level 34 is still pretty intense, but it'll be fine, surely. That was tough. That was really... I had to restart that battle at least 5 or 6 times. Yeah, 1500 XP. I can understand why. Got some rank ups though, which is always good. Yeah, that was just difficult. That was just tough. Yeah, I would like to go back to the entrance, but there's that Norris chest around here somewhere. And it's kind of imperative that I pick it up, because we obviously want to rank up everybody in this game. It's down there, by the way. It's in this area. Right there. That was a difficult fight, though. If they didn't have the retry battle mechanic, I think that's probably what Regicide is, if I had to guess, because it kind of... I'm not saying it makes battles, like, completely useless or anything, but you can experiment so much and then retry as much as you want, and there's no penalty. Alright, Norris's chest. Took a little bit of time to find it, but, Egyptian cube. Nice. We'll be able to, give this to him on the Gauntlet run back to Bralhaven.
Wait.
Spider Lily Katana. Increases dark attack strength. Oh, nice. I think that's actually better than the legendary one we have for Heisme. And the reason I say that is because Sleepy Eye Katana, normal attacks inflict sleep. I don't really use normal attacks that much. So I think I'll equip this. The Spider Lily. And also with that, we have found every single chest here, and we've explored fully. So it's good time to be done with this dungeon. Definitely the most difficult dungeon by far. Not even close. So I'm happy to be done with it. I also didn't have to use any of my mana items, which is sick. Because I kind of want to save my super mana item, or pretty much it's Soma, for a boss fight of some type. Alright, so I could go back to the city right away, but there's also, I want to take that detour on the way back, the one that we didn't take the first time. So I'm going to choose this one. It's the first time I've ever chosen it. Yeah, so I guess we're just here on the Gauntlet Runner, so nothing really eventful. Oh, somebody wants to speak to me. Probably Norris. Probably wants to speak about that artifact I found him.
My God, I've got it. Thank you.
Relic Search, Dregs of Destiny, 6 Heroes Fruit. 3.5 ranks. Wow. It was a pretty tough dungeon.
Even so.
I will say, it wasn't an easy dungeon by any means.
For real?
Yeah.
A strapping young lad, can't you tell? Wish that were me.
Quite. Now then.
No.
Oh, leveled up the gunner.
New power.
Probably like sniper, maybe? Sniper, mortar? Oh, it is the sniper. Oh shit, nice. I didn't know that. I swear I didn't know that. Sniper archetype. Cool. Sick. I got another relic. 6 stars. Holy shit, that's a big relic. Alright. I think that's our highest rated difficulty quest, except for the main quest, obviously, with the prince. Alright, so I said I was going to go to this location, and I am. Gracia Forest. Once part of a well-trodden trade route, and this is for the Soldier's Solace. And if you kind of forget, because I did forget, we have so many requests, by the way. If you forget what this was, it was the one where we have to pick up Dragon Thistle Berries. And I actually didn't go to the informant about this request, but should be fine. I mean, I don't see how it's going to be that difficult, so. I think this was better than going back to the city, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Hulkenberg's also interested in the bonds. We're leveling up these bonds, by the way, very quickly. We've got 3, 5, 5, 3. 5's about to become 6. 3, 5, 3. And some of these are only story-based, too, so it's not as if I'm missing out on them. We haven't seen Alonso in a while, and we haven't seen Barden. Also, we may have that quest from Moore.
I'll be waiting.
I haven't achieved the task, okay. So I need to study more archetypes.
And then... "'Tis settled. And so...
Right.
I thank you.
So Hulkenberg is challenging that asshole Rodanth. I want to keep saying Rodon, like it's like a Godzilla thing. She should be able to beat him pretty easily.
If so...
Yeah.
Say.
How much are we gonna simp? We're so simpy. It's disgusting. It's disgusting to be this simpy.
Certainly.
Oh, but she likes it. Okay, cool. Level 6. Hulkenbergs are officially our highest level companion. Hulkenberg will gain experience at the normal rate. Oh, perfect. Wow. So ideally, instead of level 5, I probably want Heisme and Stroll to be level 6 too. Stroll's gonna be a little bit more complicated because we have to get our imagination up for the side quest, but that's good.
Look at that.
A swarm of bugs? Can't you leave me alone, buggies?
Let's give you a try, eh?
I think it does I'm starting to think the Bombardier does percent damage. I don't think it actually does a base level damage. Because it looks like it does like 20% each time. Kind of like stunning people.
Work on your aim, Heisme.
Work on your aim, Heisme? You're really getting you're getting charmed by a bug, Hulkenberg? How are you even doing that? Out of all the things to be charmed by in this game.
Reinforcements?
Oh, good! Hulkenberg, you better stop being fucking charmed, okay? We need to kill this thing.
This cool, really? Still standing. Okay. We can do
Wait, is it storming out? Oh, it's storming out. I couldn't even kill these guys if I couldn't kill this thing even if I wanted to.
The Gauntlet buff.
It's like a jungle. The forest is dense. I'm actually glad it's a little bit different than the last one. I didn't want it to be one of these things, all the forests start to look the same.
That reminds me.
Strange birds, so it's gonna be like a boss fight, a bird boss fight. Alright, so fortunately, even though that fight on the Gauntlet Runner went terribly, it looks like you keep all your MP, which is really good. So, it's nice that they replenish it. A weapon that could attack them from far. I'm starting to think we should switch to a gunner. Who do you think would make a good gunner? I mean, probably Heisme. Yeah, maybe I'll make Heisme a gunner. I don't know. Maybe I'll make, I could also make, Stroll, maybe Stroll, I don't know. At the same time, we have pierce damage already with Hulkenberg, so I'm not too worried. Alright, leveled up again. Cool. Put into magic. Actually, do I want to keep putting it into magic? I think I do. I'm not sure if there's a level cap in this game. I'm not sure at like 100 it's gonna be worthless, but we'll keep going heavy magic. I know it's kind of boring, you know, it's like pretty average to do a mage build, but yeah, I'm playing on hard, and you know, I got some priorities here. I don't think these things are gonna like me picking the berries.
I'll give it my all. We have the edge.
We make the first move. We're evenly matched.
Ew, these things look like spiders. Cannibuffalo. Cannibuffalo. It's kind of a... I don't like that name.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Keep
Pretty easy fight. Pretty simple. Just creepy looking. One berry, got 6 to go. This dungeon doesn't look as big as the tomb, but then again, I'm not sure. It'd probably be easier just because there won't be any... Oh look, it's this guy. Loveless. Get your fucking asses out here. Why do they keep talking about birds? They keep mentioning birds in the dialogue. It's making me nervous.
We're clear.
Look out!
God, this thing, what a turn. Like, what a fucking turn. Even when I canceled his turn, that was still ridiculous. That was so crazy. These enemies are cracked. It's like, they're just cracked.
Come on! This could be our chance.
Look how many enemies there are. There's 5 enemies here. Oh, shit. Honestly, at this point, I'm tempted to maybe turn Hulkenberg into a gunner just because I can transfer some skills over that'll make her better. I don't want to give up my mage skills. That's kind of what it comes down to. And at the same time, I don't want to give up Heisme's thief skills. Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, I think the game wants you to be super interchangeable with the archetypes, which is fine and all, but at the same time, like, it's asking you to invest a lot.
I'm counting on you.
It's like, why would I go gunner when I can just do that, you know? Like, obviously it uses MP and everything, and I'm just cracked with high magic, but still. Okay, what the hell is that? It's like Chimera thing. Oh my god! Damn. It's impossible to escape in this game. Oh my god. They don't sell any escape items. I wish they did, because it's so obnoxious not having a consistent escape. And we died.
Let's give him a fight fast, and we'll win this.
Alright, round 2. Round 2 should go a lot better. I really want to steal the Chimera armor from him, and we definitely will try. Oh nice, first try. Okay, cool. That wasn't that bad, actually. Yeah, once we... this happens so much. It's kind of like Baldur's Gate. If the enemy gets initiative, or, you know, like, has their turn first, you just at such a disadvantage. It's so not fair. Anyway. Assassinate for Heisme. Deals heavy physical dark damage. Pretty good. May one-hit kill target. I wish it told me the chance of that. Is it like 5%? Is it like 50%? You know? We got a new skill, by the way. Forgot to mention this. Raiden. I've actually talked about this one. One ally recovers 10% of their HP for each turn. That doesn't sound very... That sounds pretty bad. I don't understand why this is good. It's only one ally, and it's for 3 turns, and it's pretty much 30% of their HP. I don't... like, that doesn't seem very good. Like, if this was for everybody on the team, I kind of get it. But that seems like a really not good skill. Gold Beetle. I'll be taking one of those. I think we actually have. Do we have 12 gold beetles? Because that's the next... yes we do. Okay, cool. Nice. So next time we go see that guy, we'll get a thingy from him. Yeah, so this dungeon's really easy. Except for the fact that there's this fucking bird. Not that bird. There's a bigger bird that's keep flying around. And I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen once I find every berry. Alright, there's another one of these manjulas. Man, I do not like these. No pun intended. Jeez, get away from me. Alright, another skill, Shield Blessing. This is the one I was talking about. This is really nice. Actually, it depends about how much. What's a significant amount of MP? Is that gonna be like 4 MP? Is it gonna be like 5, 10, 50? I guess we can test it during the next boss fight, because I definitely feel like I'm gonna be buffing myself. Got a new skill for Hulkenberg 2. Increases critical hit when wielder is mortally wounded. I'm not really a big fan of that, especially because most of these are based on powers proportional to the remaining HP. The remaining HP being the more HP I have, the more damage I do. So yeah, I'm not like, I don't know. That doesn't sound that great. I mean, I can see it being good for some circumstances. Alright, this is probably the boss now. Some tough bird, I imagine. It's like a cockatoo. Alright, Close Kados, level 35. We're level 31, so it's not too bad. I want to see if it has any treasure. Serum gloves, perfect. Also seems like a perfect time to test that mage agility thing I was talking about.
This should help lead quite a move.
So, let's see. How much MP? Oh, it's only for me. I thought it was for the whole team. Oh. 10 MP, okay, so 10 MP a turn. I mean, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I mean, that's a significant amount, especially if we consider that, like, a spell is 10 MP, so it's pretty much you get a spell for free. Yeah, I can see that being really, like, decent, especially in long battles, like, super attrition-y ones. That fight was kind of a joke. That fight was super easy. 2,000 XP for that? That was, like, so simple. Leveled up too. We were actually level 30, not 31. That's fine. Put in some magic, of course. Keep getting our magic up.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Yeah, that's interesting. Huh.
All right.
In that case.
We've explored everything in the dungeon, by the way. This dungeon was easy. This dungeon was simple compared to the other one. I think we were very efficient with our time, though. I mean, I actually don't think I was any more efficient if I went back to Brawlhaven than came out here. But I like to think that it was, even though I don't think I am.
Certainly.
Oh well.
Okay, so we have a lot of quests to turn in. Got like, we have like 4 or 5 to turn in, so let's do that now, shall we? We'll start with this fine woman. I think she's the one who won the medicine, right?
Oh, Matsuya.
Hey, you want the dragon thistleberry, eh?
Mission accomplished.
30,000 reeve. How did this, like, woman, this poor woman, pay me so much more than, like, that nobleman in the catacombs? 44. Hey, not bad. Not too shabby. I notice it's definitely, the gains are becoming more and more stretched. Alright, what's up, buddy? This is the guy who won the tooth thing, isn't he? Yes, I brought your toothbrush. The legendary toothbrush. Alright, dental distress. 15,000 reeve. 15,000 reeve's nothing to scoff at. It's always good. Oh, and he also had a glowing bug. Thank you. Alright, speaking of gold beetles, I think it's a good time as ever to go turn in those beetles to that old man. See what we get next. I think he told me what I got, but I just want to see anyway. Yeah, actually, I want to know about what I can exchange them for. What? 25? 38? 46. Okay, so there's 46 beetles in the game. Does that mean we're about a quarter way through? I don't think so, right? Alright, come on. Ento Mojo Logo. Holy shit, legendary. It's a legendary, what? What kind of accessory is legendary? Alright, mystical charm that prevents, holy shit, prevents poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite, and all stats +3. Whoa. Whoa, that's not anything to scoff at, so we should probably put that on somebody who's gonna be taking a lot of damage. I was literally just gonna say Hulkenberg. Alright, we also have this request here for this guy. I think he won the chalice, didn't he? Yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Impressive.
Impressive.
We did it.
50,000 reeve. Nothing to scoff at. Also got some courage from it. Pretty good. 40. Hey, not bad. Top 20 means we're immune. We have the king's magic, so. It'd be nice if we could get 20 before doing the Luis thing, but I doubt it. It's probably gonna be like 25 or something. We're done with all the bounties, by the way. Surely it's not all the bounties in the game. I doubt it. Oh, there's 2 pages. Oh, I see. Okay. Miraculous mead.
Mission accomplished.
How is that a level 1? How is that a rank 1 quest? That was a difficult quest. What?
Thanks.
Is it because it was tied with the bounty? I mean, still. Alright, fancy booze. Miraculous mead. Fully restores HP to all allies. Not bad. That's actually not as good as you think it is, because Medica kind of does that already. So probably something I'll save for a much later in the game. Alright, I'm curious if we have enough to speak to that noble now.
Amazing.
Something unusual. It doesn't look like it's anything. Alright. The legendary tower north of the city. I feel like have I not been to the tower? Really? Oh, the Orgus and the Forsaken Tower. Where was this? Huh. Yeah, I didn't see where this was. Okay. So I guess we'll go do that and then we'll do the nobleman. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see oh, that's where it is? Damn. That's like the middle of nowhere. Yeah, for real. So we could take what routes?
And
take that route.
campground.
Oh, we'd go by Catherine if we had to go there. I see. All right, so I think it's a good idea to go do that request now. I'm kind of tempted to get all the nobleman stuff out of the way, and then we can focus on the actual operation, because I get the feeling this is actually going to take quite a few days to do. So I want to get these out of the way. I want to get these done and dusted, and then we can shift our focus back onto Luis. Anyway, let's go to the Forsaken Tower. We'll have to camp twice. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty far. It's pretty far. Let's do it though.
Which way?
I decided to make some food. Seems like a good time as ever to do some stuff. Allows one ally to endure 1 fatal attack. That's pretty good. I mean, yeah, is this something, can you use this outside battle, or do you have to use it in the battle? Is it like something that stays on you forever, I wonder? It looks like, it doesn't look like what you cook changes the cutscene, by the way. It's kind of a little bit of an oversight, a little bit of a creative oversight, but whatever. It's a very small nitpick. So even though we finished reading all the books, I don't actually know what else there is to do. Because if we look at the ship, nobody wants to do anything. Nobody wants to hang out with me, and I'm definitely not going to spend my time leveling up my HP. That's just a total waste. So let's do, yeah, we'll just do bookshelf, I guess. Bird a substantial size. Probably that same bird from the, probably the same bird from the forest if I had to guess. Nope, just some random bird.
The next one's yours.
Oh, power of heroes!
Time for rest, I see.
Everyone, be careful.
Alright, this is what I'm more focused on. I'm more focused on this guy. I could try to steal the amethyst, but I really want to kill it. I really want the mag.
You think yourself eat now? Accept your fate.
Damn it.
I can't have clarity.
I got so greedy, I just wanted to steal from it, man. See, that's the benefit of going mage, just being able to completely annihilate those types of enemies. You get so much bonus mag too and everything. Alright, imagination level 3, perfect. That's very good. Now we can talk to the fisherman that Stroll's friends with, or not friends with, but acquainted with.
Now then.
I actually got her eloquence to level 3 too, or Bane. Whatever that means.
Eloquence.
Not too shabby. I'm starting to think that we may actually be able to level 5 everything. Souped up Gauntlet Runner. I can guess who that is. Caden, wait, what? Oh shit. I don't know who this is. Oh, Lena.
Finish it, quick!
Gotta tell you, you've got an absolutely brilliant runner there. I haven't stopped thinking about it since the opening ceremonies. And that's some ace detailing on the hull. Oh, and the speed's top class too. I bet it's like a palace on the inside.
If you just want to look at the runner, could you stop hopping all over the place?
Oh no, I've got a bit ahead of myself. I was actually hoping I'd get you to step down first. That is, step down from the runner. And step down from the tournament. I'm awful sorry, but I've got to be queen no matter what it takes. Once I'm in charge, I'll commission runners for everyone in the kingdom. And Caden Workshop won't have to worry about turning a profit ever again.
That's what you're doing this for? Money? Fuck off. Oh damn, you have a lot of health though.
You entered the race as a publicity stunt? I'm sure you had good intentions, but...
I'm sure you had good intentions, but you seem like kind of a sicko. God damn it.
You entered the race as a publicity
Fortune's Bludgeon. Actually, I already have one of those, but whatever. Whatever. I mean, I just like stealing from people in this game. It's just so fun. Anyway, 32. Don't know any weaknesses, so yeah, I don't think this will be that bad. And we already found a weakness. Perfect.
No, I've got to save Caden Workshop. For Dad's sake. I can't afford to give up.
I can't afford to give up. Is this Tracer's VA, by the way? Whoa. What the fuck? What? What was that damage? Holy shit.
I'll use what I must.
Okay, you're dead. We would get some good XP from that.
I heard the whole story. You're Caden's little girl, eh? From Caden Workshop. Spiffing work done there. Fine parts, very fine. If you're short on funding, I'll shell out the cheddar. But I'd be much obliged if you dropped out of the damn race, eh?
What, really? You know about our workshop? Gosh, that's awfully nice to hear. Right, then I quit the tournament. Sorry about all this mess.
Huh. Nice kid.
Okay, that was easy. Yeah, I got some good XP too. Perfect. 36. I'll take it. Whoa, 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 what the, what? Oi. What's all this about? Okay. Who is it? Let me guess. Catherine. Oh, nope. I do like these random fights. It's fun. Keeps you on your toes. They're pretty weak, though.
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot 'em out.
This feels like a good chance to test my theory about assassinate. Seeing how these enemies are weak to dark. Okay, I mean, I don't know if that insta-killed him, or I just don't know if like it was enough damage to just kill him.
Gauntlet runner incoming!
Okay, this has to be Catherine. Yep. That's good though, that's good. Just means more money for bounties.
It's you lot. I've been looking forward to our next fight.
What? You want another round? Well, you're only gonna get the same answer from us. We're not losing to anyone.
Yeah, I get it. I know we're both serious about this. That's why I trained hard. I mean really hard to get myself ready. I swear I'll win. And then make all of you my allies. That way we can pave the way to a brighter future together. Step up then. Is your side ready?
I like how her reasoning is so wholesome. It's hard to like get upset.
I'll be taking that.
White knuckle, and thank you.
I shall vanquish evil.
Thank you for the thingy, my friends. What? I didn't dodge one of those? God damn. Okay, we finally dodged one. There we go. That's what should have happened the first time.
It's okay. I can keep going. I can't afford to lose.
Whoa! What is that attack? Relax. I have to res Heisman now, damn it. Okay, that fight wasn't that bad.
I trained so hard. Oh, come on! Why can't I win?
I wish you would just join us. So much XP too, 2200 XP, wow. Nice, yeah, leveled up off that too, perfect. Well, going into magic. Shadow Dwellers increases evasion by 5%, boost increase, alright. So I think by lineage, by the way, I was thinking about this, I think that means like Thief and, yeah, Thief and Assassin are the same lineage.
Wait.
Pardon, but...
The rich are obligated. I think it depends. I really think it depends. I mean, if it's like, you know, billions of dollars, so like, it's like, come on, spread it a little bit, but...
No.
Right.
It's such a slippery slope, though. Oh, God. The fuck are you, ale stunk man? You better shut your ass up.
If you want my opinion...
She's stepping down? Oh. That's gonna be a big boost in popularity if she endorses me.
What in the Seven Hills? Impossible! So anyway...
Leave it to me.
Does that mean she's joining us? I think it's a little bit anticlimactic for her to join us, I think. Yeah, she's not dropping out. I didn't think so. Maybe if you get her to level 8 or something? Maybe that's how it works. Maybe companions only join you once you get them to level 8. I doubt it though. I'm pretty sure I know who the next companions are gonna be.
No then.
Certainly.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot tougher, because I have a feeling this dungeon's gonna be hellish. So, I'm kinda having some regrets. It's also a tower, which means lots of climbing. Actually, I don't think the weather's bad right now. Yeah, I think we're good, actually. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, so we're actually gonna call this one now. A lot's actually happened. We hanged out with Louis, we kind of like infiltrated his, what do you even call it? His like empire at this point. His flagship warship, you know, it's gigantic. Got a lot of requests done. We're gonna get this request done next time, which is great, and we'll turn that in, and then we'll finally start working on the actual infiltration itself. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, and we take a look at our followers. 3563. 35411114. So pretty good actually, yeah. There's only three people we haven't met yet. And I'm pretty confident these people are going to be joining our party. I think we're going to get 2 more party members minimum, 3 maximum. So that's exciting. It's very exciting. In Hulkenberg's now the highest level we have. In terms of royal virtues, by the way. 223333, not bad. Pretty close to 3 on wisdom and courage, by the way, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, got a lot done. Happy where we are in terms of progress in the game and staying true to the 100%. And I look forward to continuing next time.